Oh shit, we live. Check out the gloves on the bag. This shit's hard, right? But we live. It's your boy S Dot back with another UFC talk, and I got some news this morning. Blew my mind. I wasn't even never thinking about this scenario. Iaquinta called out Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson responds, dude, dude, that's gonna be a good one. Iaquinta versus Tony Ferguson. The boogeyman versus the businessman. It's gonna be a good fight, dude. I got my money on Tony. I think Tony is the best fighter in the 155 weight class. Only person he's lost to is to Michael Johnson, but that was earlier in his career. He's has the best winning streak in current UFC right now. Uh, Not only in his division, but in the UFC right now. Nobody talks about this. Fucking T. Ferguson, the boogeyman. I'm going all day. LaQuinta's a beast. I was looking at some LaQuinta old fights when he fought Kevin Lee. He was 26 at the time. Kevin Lee was 21. They went 3 rounds and it went to decision. And LaQuinta won by decision because he had better wrestling than Kevin Lee at the time. His counters off the shots, off the slams, it was just, Kevin Lee was still Kevin Lee with the long arms, going for the grips, for the slams, and LaQuinta was rolling with him and putting him in chokes. At one point in the fight, Kevin Lee had Iaquinta in the motherfucking sleeper hold tight, but he got out of that shit. So he's good with submissions, He went fucking 5 rounds with Khabib, which was a fucking shit was disgusting. That fight was whack. It was entertaining, but it made LaQuinta look good, but it didn't make Khabib look good. Khabib looked terrible. Everybody was like, "Oh shit, I can beat Khabib." After that, everybody wanted to fight Khabib. They're like, "I beat this nigga." If LaQuinta went 5, I know I beat LaQuinta. Everybody know think that I beat LaQuinta, but LaQuinta tough, But he ain't beating Tony Ferguson. If he beats Tony Ferguson, he will be next for a title shot. He'll get another title shot. Or they'll put him against Kevin Lee. Because Kevin Lee's fighting Pettis. What? Kevin Lee said, shit, I'll fight Pettis. Kevin Lee versus Pettis. So some of the guys who's at the bottom of the ranking are coming back up, dude. The Nate Diaz, Vic, Pettis, LaQuinta. Dude, it's about to get mixed back up. Weight class. That's my favorite weight class, dude. That's what one you're gonna hear me talk about a lot. It's the 155 weight class. I fucks with them guys 1,000, But LaQuinta versus Tony Ferguson. Now I think this will probably be something that they might do for free. And oh yeah, my bad. The other day I thought the fucking Vic Dustin Gaethje fight was gonna be the this past weekend or other weekend, and it wasn't. I don't know when that shit is. I tried to look up a date. I didn't even see it. I was like, the fuck? I blame the Mandela effect. I just fuck around. But yeah, my bad about that. But yeah, man, LaQuinta, Tony, somewhere towards the end of the year, maybe starting next year. Tony's been cleared. The guy's been training the whole time. Tony's been wanting another fight since he fought Kevin Lee. He got hurt after the Kevin Lee fight too, if I'm not mistaken. He got hurt after the Kevin Lee fight. He was training. He got hurt during fight week. He just came back a year later. So, but Tony's a beast, man. LaQuinta's a beast. LaQuinta's a beast, man. The guy's great wrestling. He has great hands. His jiu-jitsu's good, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think anybody can fuck with Tony. I think Tony Ferguson he'll beat Connor. I think he'll beat Nate Diaz. I think he'll beat Khabib, dude. I think Tony Ferguson is the best 155 fighter in the UFC. He's the king without a crown. If you was gonna do my top 10 for that weight class right now, my top 10 just by people who can draw names in. And, well, I guess maybe, I think it's set up the way it's supposed to be. Khabib's number one, Connor's number two, Tony's number three, uh, Dustin Poirier's number four, Kevin Lee's number five, uh, Gaethje's number six, um, number seven, I don't know who number seven is. Number eight, I don't know where number eight is. Number nine, I think it might be Pettis and LaQuinta in there. Pettis, LaQuinta, or LaQuinta Pettis. Nate Diaz, Vic. That was a top 10. I don't even know how many I named, but it goes in that order. And Tony's right up there, man. You know, so I say Tony runs through LaQuinta. You know, it's so many battles going on, dude. Whoever wins the Poirier Nate fight is getting the next title shot. Period. So whoever the next champion is, I think whoever wins between Pettis and Kevin Lee fights the winner of Tony and Al. And that's just going to be exciting, dude. That's the kind of shit I look forward to in the UFC fights and the MMA shit. You want to see that tournament style fighting shit where winning matters, you know? But this has been your boy, S. Dot, with some UFC talk. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.